I'm James.
I'm Ben.
No.
Are we going? Are we good?
Yes. Hey guys, I'm Nina. And I'm Randa.
And I'm Ben.
And I'm James.
And today we're doing dating advice with hot guys. Woo! Last video we seem to have given some bad advice and everyone kind of hated on us, so we thought, why don't we just get the guys' perspective and help you guys out.
People can hate on us.
This works.
Yes. Alright.
All girls need to know these questions. Do you think a girl should make the first move? Do you have a preference?
I think whatever happens naturally, I think it's usually the guy's job to make the first move. You know
you're gonna get so much hate for that because I said that too and everyone's like, you're sexist.
I don't care. And that's just how it is, at least in like bars and clubs and even in like a coffee shop. You know, usually it's the guy's job. Like you meet a lot of guys, like a girl can flirt from across the room, but I think it is ultimately the guy's responsibility as a dude to make the move. But at the same time, if a girl wants to make the move, I mean, that's great. That shows confidence. That's attractive.
Yeah, if you like her, you like her.
But I would make the move, you know, if I was locking eyes and stuff.
I bet.
You just have to.
Ben's over there like, yeah.
What about you?
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you want to make the move, make the move. I'm not turned off by a girl that makes a move.
So we shouldn't play hard to get.
Playing hard to get, for me, it's just kind of like, what's the point? If you kind of know them and you like them, it's a different situation if it's like you just see somebody that you're attracted to than if you know somebody. If you like somebody and you want to make the move, make the move.
Well, who made the first move for us?
I did.
You're not gonna get scolded if you don't make the first move, but you may scold yourself if you never make that move, because then,
Amen.
You know, then you go on life regretting, oh my gosh, I saw the girl of my dreams in that coffee shop, and I may never speak her again, like that James Blunt song.
And I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah. God.
Right.
How should a girl flirt, or how do you know when a girl is flirting?
Just flirting in general and knowing if a girl's flirting with you is fucking confusing, okay? There's so many signals out there these days, and then you have girls that are like, oh, I just have a flirtatious personality. And you're like, I don't know if it's their personality or if it's just like, they're flirting with me. So, at the end of the day, like, flirt with whoever you want to, because no one knows what the you're doing anyway.
I will do that, James.
And it's just confusing all across the board. The only way to really know if someone's hitting on you is to be like, so you want to go out sometime? Like, that's how you know. Like,
I would never do that to anybody.
Because some people are just naturally flirtatious, and you just don't know.
I think it's just kind of a thing that you know, but at the same time then you wonder, like, was she flirting or not? It just depends on the situation.
Or how should a girl flirt? Like, how should a girl
flirt? Just however.
There's no one way to flirt. Kind of the way that people are attracted to each other is through your personality.
Yeah, how you are.
And it is reflected by how you interact with someone that you like. If it's being like really touchy-feely, that's great, that's you. If not, some people are attracted to
being reserved.
Being reserved, yeah. So it's not like, there's no one way to flirt.
So be yourself. Jinx. Would you like it if a girl asked you out on a date?
Yeah, that'd be different. Yeah.
Has that ever happened? Has a girl ever asked you out on a date that you liked?
I can't remember the last time a girl has asked me out on a date.
Did you go on a date with her?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't somebody that I was super into at the time, but I'm always open.
Yeah, why
Try
not?
it out. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Did you go on a second date?
No, but we're friends now.
Oh, that's good.
Like, we hang out, so it's not like...
Ew. You hang out?
Anyway, I'm just gonna go stick my foot in my mouth.
Do you feel pressure to pay for dates?
Not from the girl, just kind of as my upbringing. If I am going on a date with a girl, then yeah, I mean, I assume that I'm gonna pay. I never feel pressured from the girl to
So it's more for
pay.
yourself.
It's more just
totally.
like how I was raised.
Yeah, I usually take girls on like a hike or froyo and like for the first date to get to know each other. So it's not as like so serious like.
It's less pressure. I think it's hanging out.
Less pressure. Yeah, like hike is awesome for a first date.
I agree. See how you connect and stuff rather than like we're sitting down at a dinner. I
think once you're dating, like of course I will pay for your dinner, and I think it's cool to switch off.
Yeah, I think you should switch off. If a guy was just only paying for me, I wouldn't like that.
But first dates, it just depends on the person and the vibe that you get. If you feel like a dinner and a movie would be great, then do that. If you feel like
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, Netflix and chill.
That's your thing. Do your thing.
What do you look for in a relationship?
I just look for a connection, like an unspoken, just connection. I do like big butts. That's not that all be all. Personality first, and I love like a girl that can compliment me, and I can be a little immature at times, and you know.
Understanding.
Yeah, and a girl that's complimenting to my, like I have strengths, a girl that has strengths that I don't have, so that we can be ultimately like the best
yin and the
couple.
yang.
Yeah, the yin and the yang,
It's
the
like
best thing we can, the best couple we can be, and somebody that will push me to be a better man.
What I look for in a relationship is someone who accepts me for who I am, but also at the same time pushes me to be better, but not in the sense that they're trying to change me, just by the way that they live their life. It inspires me to be a better person in more than one area in my life. In a relationship, you have to find someone who really brings out the best in you.
You guys didn't even bring up looks.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks
you
don't
gotta
matter.
be physically attractive.
Well, I mean,
too,
looks
but when you date somebody, looks are
like-
secondary, like just secondary to your personality. Like, obviously you gotta be physically attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be physically attractive. Otherwise, it's just a friend.
And I think that physical attraction can be exponentially increased through personality.
That's true.
Like when
Or
you can have
deeper.
you can have someone that's not that attractive and their personality is so great that they become so attractive in your eyes. So attractive is not always what you see.
I think the flaws, the quote unquote flaws that they may see in themselves become attractive to you.
Beautiful. Okay, alright. Ultimate turn on emotionally and physically.
Physically, butts.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm a booty guy.
Yeah, and it's not so much how big it is, it's just the shape. The shapely butt.
Yeah, it's nice.
And again, if you're searching for someone to date, obviously it doesn't really matter that much. If the butt's not, you know, Nicki Minaj, who
It's
cares?
a fake butt. That's a
Yeah,
fake
no,
butt.
and that's a fake butt. That's what I'm saying. It's just all about like how your spirits connect.
If you're not full-on boyfriend and girlfriend, what's your opinion on dating multiple people at the same time?
Me personally, I don't do it. If I like somebody, I focus on them.
Ultimately, seeing many different girls at the same time is never good, you know, especially if you're getting physical. But if you're going on a date and you think, oh, like I don't know, I'd have to go on a couple more days to see if I really like this girl.
Yeah.
But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna see what Welma's doing.
I love how you pick these old
I
fashioned
know. Welma. I'm gonna go out with Welma and see.
Let's go down to the trailer
See what
park and
she's like.
find me a Welma.
It just boils down to trying on the different shoes that fit. If you want to talk to different girls, different personalities, see which one clicks, don't be physical with any of them until you figure out which one you like best.
That's good advice.
Yeah. What's a deal breaker of I can't date this person?
A deal breaker is when they stalk social media to the point where it's creepy.
There's two. If she tries to screw with your career, because if she's trying to harm you and doing things to hinder your career, I will never, like, why would you ever want to talk to that person? Also a deal breaker if, oh gosh, like flirt with your friends and be all, like, make you jealous all the time, like, sayonara.
What is your game? How would you make it known that you like a girl?
I'm very blunt. I'll just come up to them and be like, hey, I like you.
If this is a game, my game is, hey, what's your name? And then that's all. The rest is cheese or it's rotten cheese.
How do you say, hey, what's your name? How would you say it?
This is how I would say it. Hey, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Fluffy.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, Fluffy, how are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What are your thoughts on vegan girls?
They're so cool. They're everything that
I'm dating one.
They're cool. They're awesome. Next question.
That's the last question.
You can't
Just 'cause
generalize
yeah.
one
Just 'cause they
group
eat
of
something
people because
different than
they're
you.
a vegan. You know, it doesn't say who. I mean, yes, it can give you insight into their personality a little bit, but it doesn't define who they are.
It's just a label.
Down the road, you're gonna have to decide exactly what you want to feed your kids, but you will run that course when it comes.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, it doesn't matter. Vegan, carnivores, shit eaters, it doesn't matter. Like, you probably shouldn't eat shit, but if you do, like, that's your own fault. Or maybe you like it, and no harm to me.
Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up.
We are gonna leave their YouTubes and Instagrams and the link in the description, so go check them out because we love you guys. We love them.
Love y'all.
We love you too.
Make sure to subscribe to us and comment if you liked their dating advice.
Or if you didn't,
Yeah, or if you didn't.
or if you
We
didn't.
don't
If you
care.
think they're sexist pigs,
Oh,
feel free
really?
to let us know.
And
And we will see you next video. Bye!